back at my dad's office. Got this leaf mask there on a CHI roller tool. Just a wall button. This flat. I think it's just being open all day. And it's just scraping because you see there's scrapes and marks right there. Now open it again. V-belt there. Okay. Alright, so here we have a Rainer. It's an older one. And this door is very squeaky. Now, this used to have an old wall button, but like the whole case broke because someone hit it. So it's pulling on, but still same one. Let's do it. Now this, it's weird, so you have to hold it to shut it. My father's chair. Very great motor. Bye, y'all. We have 2 Rainers, actually 3 because there's one over there. This one has a broken screen, but here's the other one. Do this one after. Now, sometimes this does get shut. When it's shutting, it gets crooked. Here's the V-belt. Spin it up. All right, next door. So, you have an old wall, but it's the same one over there. This one's more quiet. V-belt and chain. Oh, force adjustment, I guess is better. Now it is a little squeaky. Bye, y'all. Oh wait, no, actually, I lied. Shortcut. Here's our other Rainer. Maybe we can get. There's a model. Get model number. I don't see it, but here we go. Same wall button. Squeakier. Has a V-belt. Uh-oh. Hold up. chain has some slack on this. It was really old. Wait, let me see. Now this one is, for whatever reason, that moves. Very quiet. The sizing. If that was not there, I'm pretty sure it'd be quiet. Very slow because of how old it is. Showing its age, you can see the slack in it. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. Now this is the Kinnear Columbus, Ohio, USA door. Interesting. Bye. Or no, not back out. Keep doing it. And over here we have an overhead door with an overhead RSX opener. Newer wall button. V-belt. I think there's a chain over. Yeah, there's a chain over there. Door. Alright, we'll open it up. Right, and that's not over yet because we have two more overheads, and then a high-speed door, and then another overhead RSX without the screen. It's on the other side. Nice door. There's a screen, manual. Now it does work. Emergency release. Oh! Okay. As a force test, it's popping. Door. I think this is the next one's an overhead door with an overhead RSH, I think. Here's the high-speed one. Here's the rope where people on high lift can get it. There it is over there. Now these ones have sensors. One of the someone was in the forklift and I think bumped into the receiving sensor, the receiver. Which is that little flashy thing over there. Here's the outputting sensor. Receiving. Oh, my bad, it's an RHX. Same old one, just a little dirty. Very Now here's the sensor test. Stops and goes like that. Let's close it. Little bit of it. Now onto the high-speed door. So, here it is. I don't know what motor is. There's the motor. Here's the operating panel.
It won't go. What? That's pulled as well. There it goes.
Open it. And we have it. So this recipe door, which is a G2 doors and small package, almost like a side mount. Here's the whole button. This will do it. A little shaky. We have sensors going from here to here. There it goes. Alright, see you next one. Me again, we're on to two LiftMasters. We have a older Rainer door. It's busted. I'll get it up close. So you're not allowed to open or shut the doors. It's manually input, but they don't run it because it's until the whole door's broken. You know, our header space is more rented. There it is. We have the fasters over there. Let's see if we can operate one. Is there space? Maybe there would be space. Let's experiment. Very silent door. These are both CHI doors. Well, Albert is silent, just not the door. Here's a little clip thing. Alright. Now we'll split. Chain, V-belt. I think there's another chain. Yep, there's another chain. We got this LiftMaster. Never mind. Wall button's next to these two. Same thing, I think. Maybe not the wall button, but ooh, spider web. Okay. It's hard, might be a little bit hard. See? We open it. I don't know if these are newer or older CHI doors. There we go, opening up. Opener just a little shake. That's just the bolt catcher. Just shake a little, but usually it settles down. There's another gate over there. Alright, that's it. Until the next video. Outside, here's the other gate. We'll find out the opener right on the inside.
Ready?
Uh-huh. Seconds. It'll be 30 seconds, give or take, for it to close. There's the two LiftMasters. All right. It should close.
You could walk inside.
Okay. Inside view.
You can get the inside view when it closes. Just gotta keep the sensors clear for 30 seconds.
All right. So here's a linear. It's a linear OSCO. You can actually already open the case, or you can lift it off. I don't know. There's the key in it. There's the alarm. Both the sensors. There's the chain that goes in there and goes over there. The other side. Should close. I'll go right here behind the opener. Closing now. You can kind of hear it. there should be an exit button. Here it is. It's a backup. Here we go. There's the two receivers and the outputs. Now, test the sensors once the gate starts moving or starts moving. See if it'll work. Sensors work.
I gotta wait another 30 seconds.
There's the sensor. We'll wait another 30 seconds. And that might be it. And this we can see if the other door has a key so we can use it. There's a call box, and if you can't call, you can swipe your key card. There's the exit pole. And there's 4 rollers on this opener. One right there. There's 2 on each pole. One right there for the bottom one, top one, the other one down there. And one thing I noticed is this door, or the gate, tilts down because this road is slanted. As you'll see, it goes off the track. See it stop moving. It tilts. Yeah, there it starts tilting. And there we have it. Maybe I might see you. Bye.